There is a heavy weight on someone's heart. A truth they fear will break you. But the angels are here to guide you through this storm, to remind you that even in loss, there is love, and even in guilt, there is forgiveness. They tremble at the thought of your reaction, holding on to a secret that could shatter everything. But the angels say that no matter the burden, your soul is strong enough to carry it with grace. A silence lingers between you and the truth, and someone is afraid to break it. The angels urge you to open your heart, for only then will you be able to face the unimaginable with courage. They've been hiding the truth for so long, afraid it will destroy your spirit. The angels say that the truth, though painful, will set you free from the chains of uncertainty. Someone is carrying a guilt that they feel is too dark to share with you. But the angels whisper that you are stronger than you know, and even the deepest sorrow can lead to healing. There is a person who fears your reaction more than anything, as they know the truth they hold could change everything. Yet, the angels say that in your heart lies a peace greater than the storm. They are afraid to tell you the truth. Truth because they think it will break you, but the angels are guiding you to a place of understanding where pain transforms into wisdom. There is a story behind their silence, a truth they are afraid to share. The angels say that even the hardest truths carry lessons for the soul, and this one will be no different. They hesitate with every word, knowing that once they speak, there's no turning back. The angels say that you were meant to hear this truth, as difficult as it may be, for it will lead to your growth. Someone's fear of hurting you has kept the truth in the shadows. The angels encourage you to listen with compassion, for the truth has the power to bring healing. They fear that revealing the truth will only bring you pain, yet the angels remind you that pain is often the gateway to a deeper understanding of life and love. The truth is too heavy for them to bear alone, and they fear you are not ready, but the angels say that with every burden you carry, your soul becomes stronger. They know that once the truth is out, it will change everything between you. The angels guide you to face it head on, knowing that love will be your anchor. The truth they are hiding is drenched in fear, and they worry it will break your heart. But the angels assure you that your heart has the strength to heal, even after it shatters. They've been silent for so long, afraid that telling you the truth will cause irreparable harm. The angels are telling you that your soul was meant to hear this, and in time, it will make you stronger. Someone's fear of breaking you has kept the truth hidden in the dark. The angels encourage you to shine a light on that darkness, for only then will you be free. They are afraid the truth will destroy you, but the angels know it will ultimately lead you to a deeper understanding of your own strength. The truth they're holding is a burden too great for one person to carry. The angels say that together, with love and understanding, you will be able to bear it. Someone's fear is that once the truth is out, you will never be the same. But the angels remind you that transformation often comes after the deepest pain. They're terrified of how you'll react, but the angels say that your soul was made for this moment, to face the truth and emerge stronger than before. The weight of the truth is too much for them to handle alone, and they fear sharing it with you. The angels say that while the truth may hurt, it will also set you free. They're afraid that once the truth is out, it will shatter the bond between you. But the angels assure you that love is stronger than any truth, no matter how painful. Someone is afraid that the truth will break your spirit, but the angels say that within you lies a resilience that can turn even the darkest truth into light. They fear telling you the truth will only deepen your sorrow. The angels are here to remind you that even in sorrow, there is the potential for profound growth. The truth they hold is too painful for words, and they worry it will be too much for you to bear. The angels whisper that your soul is capable of bearing any burden with grace. They've been avoiding the conversation, afraid it will break your heart. But the angels say that your heart, though it may break, will heal in ways you never imagined. Someone is terrified of the consequences of telling you the truth. The angels say that while the truth may hurt, it also has the power to heal wounds you didn't know were there. They hesitate to tell you the truth, fearing it will tear you apart. But the angels say that what feels like destruction is often the beginning of something new and beautiful. They've been holding on to a secret they're too afraid to share, worried it will hurt you beyond repair. The angels say that in facing this truth, you will find a strength you never knew you had. The truth they are keeping is heavy with fear and sorrow, but the angels say that your heart is strong enough to hold both pain and love at the same time. Someone fears that once you know the truth, your world will collapse. But the angels remind you that every ending is also a beginning. They fear that revealing the truth will bring nothing but heartache. The angels say that in that heartache, you will find a deeper connection to your own soul. The secret they are keeping is weighing on their heart, and they're afraid it will crush yours, though. The angels say that even the hardest truths carry the seeds of healing. They've been silent out of fear, afraid the truth will only bring pain. But the angels say that in the end, the truth will be your greatest teacher. Someone is afraid the truth will be too much for you to bear. But the angels know that your soul was made for moments like this, to face the truth and rise above it. They're holding on to a secret they fear will tear you apart. The angels say that though it may hurt, the truth will ultimately bring you closer to your true self. They fear telling you the truth will only bring more pain. The angels remind you that in facing pain, you often find the strength to heal and grow. The truth they are hiding is filled with fear and sorrow, but the angels say that in confronting it, you will find the peace that has eluded you. Someone is afraid the truth will break your spirit. The angels say that your spirit is stronger than you know, capable of turning pain into wisdom. They are terrified of the fallout that will come with the truth, but the angels assure you that with every truth comes the opportunity for healing. The truth they're keeping is too painful to bear alone, and they fear it will destroy you. The angels say that even in destruction, there is room for new beginnings. Someone is afraid that once the truth is out, nothing will ever be the same. The angels remind you that change, even painful change, is necessary for growth. They've been avoiding telling you the truth, worried it will hurt you. The angels say that the truth, though painful, will lead to your transformation. The truth they are keeping is heavy with fear, but the angels know that your heart is strong enough to bear it with grace and compassion. They fear the truth will tear you apart, but the angels say that your soul is stronger than any truth, no matter how difficult it may be. The secret they hold is filled with sorrow, and they fear it will break you. The angels say that within every sorrow lies the seed of healing. Someone is afraid that once you know the truth, your world will crumble. The angels say that what may crumble will be rebuilt stronger than before. They fear that revealing the truth will only bring you pain. The angels say that in that pain, you will find the strength to heal and grow. The truth they are keeping is too painful to speak, but the angels say that your heart is ready to hear it and begin the process of healing. Someone is afraid that the truth will break your spirit, but the angels know that your spirit was made to withstand even the darkest truths. They hesitate to tell you the truth, fearing it will hurt you beyond repair. The angels say that even in your darkest moments, there is light waiting to be found. Someone fears that the truth will be too much for you to bear. The angels remind you that your soul is capable of carrying even the heaviest burdens with grace. The secret they're keeping is weighing them down, and they fear it will do the same to you. But the angels say that in facing the truth, you will find the strength to rise above it. They are terrified that once the truth is out, nothing will ever be the same. But the angels whisper that change, though daunting, can bring the light that's needed to heal the wounds left in silence. Someone fears that revealing this truth will tear you apart, but the angels say that your spirit, though it may break, will heal and emerge even more resilient than before. They are haunted by the truth, afraid that once it's revealed, your heart will close forever. The angels remind you that even in sorrow, there is a path to forgiveness. They have kept the truth from you for so long because they fear its impact on your soul. But the angels say that your soul is ready to receive even the hardest truths, for in them lies your strength. Someone is afraid that their words will bring nothing but pain, but the angels are guiding you to embrace the truth, for it holds the key to your emotional freedom.